Sup guys, dinofries here, and today we are gonna check out once again some more funny / weird anime titles. So about a year and a half ago, I put up a video going over weird and funny anime titles, and since then I have found many more. A lot actually, and I had to cut down this list to 15, but there are more out there. So if I missed any, be sure to comment down below any that I possibly missed, and maybe we'll do a third one of these. But for now, let's check out the ones I did find. So I'm just gonna read off the title of the anime. Also, some of these are already out. Some of these have been announced that an anime is coming of them, so just be aware of that. And I'm also going to give you guys just a little synopsis about what the show is about as well. Okay, let's get into it. A story about a grandpa and a grandma who returns back to their youth. Shuzu and saow, married for nearly 60 years, find a golden apple in their orchard that miraculously makes them young again. They relish their rejuvenated lives by engaging in modern activities, rekindling their romance, and inspiring their family with their enduring love. This is a beautiful story. I might check this one out. Not too weird, not too funny. I just thought it was an interesting title for an anime. Banished from the hero's party, I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside. D-rank adventurer Red, living a peaceful life near Zoltan, runs an apothecary with his partner Rit, who gave up her life as a princess and adventurer to join him. Unknown to most, Red is actually Gideon, brother of the hero Ruti Ragnarsson, and was cast out of the hero's party by the sage Aris Drawa, but his past continues to haunt him despite his new life. Again, this one's just, a little bit weird. I just think the long ass title of just explaining the whole plot in just the title it's just funny to me. Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. Salaryman Tsuyoshi Mukauda, accidentally summoned to another world, uses his seemingly useless online supermarket skill to purchase Japanese food, attracting the mythical wolf Fell, who becomes his familiar. Together they travel the world as adventurers and merchants, enjoying gourmet meals made along the way. This to me is it's just it's almost like I'm playing an MMO, and all I do is cook, and I level it up, and I actually learn in the game how to cook, and then I just apply that skill in the real world and become a master chef. Chilling in my 30s after getting fired from the Demon King's army. For over 30 years, Dariel served the Demon King's army until he was fired by Bosch Barza, who deemed him a disgrace due to his lack of magical abilities. Homeless and jobless, Dariel rescues a human girl, Malika, and is invited to her village, where he learns he's actually a human with extraordinary potential. Now, Dariel must navigate his new identity and the ongoing conflict between humans and demons, facing his former allies. I love this one because it's chilling in my 30s until I got fired from the Demon King's army. It's like a tale as old as time, am I right? I was reincarnated as the 7th prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. In his past life, Prince Lloyd de Salaum was a commoner unable to master magic, but after being reincarnated into royalty with limitless mana, he can finally pursue his passion for the arcane. As the 7th prince with no claim to the throne, Lloyd is free to develop his magical abilities, which became crucial when ancient seals imprisoning powerful demons start to break, threatening the kingdom's peace. I love these reincarnated titles. I was reincarnated as not the 6th prince, not the 7th prince, but I'm gonna take my time just working on my magic. I mean, they made an anime out of that. For real. It's real. I'm getting married to a girl I hate in my class. High school student Saito Haojo marries his classmate and biggest rival Akane Sakura Mori. Despite their constant agreements, they embark on an exciting and heart-pounding newlywed life together. I feel like this is a porno. I don't know, maybe not a fantasy of when we were in young and we got bullied by a girl, but then we fantasize about her. I mean, they made that into a reality. I would watch this. My teen romantic comedy snafu climax. Determined to become more independent, Yukino Shida aims to smoothen her relationship with her parents by proving herself. As graduation approaches, she accepts a request from Student Council President Iroha Ishiki to organize a prom with the volunteer service club, seeing it as an opportunity to demonstrate her self-reliance. As emotions run high during the preparations, the volunteer service club members find a chance to better understand each other, marking the bittersweet conclusion of Hachiman Hikagaya's high school life in Yahari or no Seishin love comedy wa. Right, that's the other show, I think. This is like a sequel. I just think this one's funny because of the, like, my teen romantic comedy, snafu climax. Not sure what snafu means. It just sounds funny to me as an American. And the climax part, kind of like, oh, like, what's climaxing here? Is it her? Or is it like, you know, the story sense that's climaxing? Got me watching. I might watch. Maybe not, but I might. Maybe I'll climax. Plus-sized elf. That's right, plus-sized elf. One night, Tomoatsu Nao, an osteopathic massage therapist, meets Elfuda, an elf who has gained excessive weight during her stay in the human world. Don't we all? She seeks his help to shed pounds so she can return to her home universe through a portal. As Tomoatsu assists Elfuda with their weight loss journey, he finds himself attracting many other overweight mythical beings seeking his help. Oh, come on. This is real. Plus-sized elf. This is genius. This is genius. You're gonna watch the show. I mean, chubby chasers are gonna watch the show. Elf lovers are gonna watch this show. I'm gonna watch this show. I sit somewhere in between those, I'd say. Pole Princess! Exclamation point, exclamation point. This story follows Hinano, a normal and mild-mannered 17-year-old girl who loves her grandma's planetarium, which is facing closure. Wanting to help, Hinano discovers a woman pole dancing under the stars one night. Inspired, she gathers her friends up to set a stage in the planetarium, and they dive into the world of pole dancing to save it and honor her grandmother's legacy. Come on, how is this not real? A planetarium that also has strippers? I mean, this should be a real thing. This is genius. Reborn as a vending machine, I now wander the dungeon. Reborn as a vending machine in a fantasy world, Boxo relies on sales to function is discovered by Lammus, who is fascinated by his offerings. Named and lifted by Lammus, Boxo becomes integral to Clearflow Lake Village, despite his inability to speak. His goods nourish the community and he bonds with Lammus, supporting her growth as a hunter while becoming a beloved fixture in their lives. So listen, I have seen animes that like reincarnated as a slime, am I right? But have you ever seen an anime about someone being reborn as a vending machine? No, this one is unique. This show has got it all. I mean, haven't you ever thought about what it would be like to be reborn as a vending machine? You know, like people like putting coins in you and then like reaching into, you know, your bowels and pulling out a sody. Come on. The 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you. Rentaro Aijao, despite his many talents, struggles in love and faces his 100th rejection on graduation day. But desperate, he visits a matchmaking shrine where the gods reveal he will meet 100 soulmates in high school. Rentaro initially doubts this prophecy, but is proven wrong on his first day when he meets his two soulmates, Hakari Hanazono and Karane Inda, who both confess their feelings to him. With fated encounters and love confessions unfolding, Rentaro's high school life becomes unexpectedly thrilling. Again, this is just that like fantasy, like, oh, guy gets rejected again and again and again. Now suddenly he not only has what, one girlfriend, not two girlfriends, but 100 girlfriends. I mean, like, you watch the show, right? You're gonna want to watch the show and be like, that could be me. This is me. I am him. The girl I like forgot her glasses. Cade Kumura develops feelings for his classmate Aimi, despite not having spoken to her much. He noticed her struggle with forgetting her glasses and starts helping her out. As their interactions grow, Komura learns more about Mai's reasons behind her forgetfulness, deepening their connection. Now look, I wear glasses. I have contacts in right now, but I wear glasses. If I was younger and like a girl like took notice and me forgetting my glasses so much it mattered on the spot. Are you kidding me? Wearing glasses is a disability. Nobody understands my plight. The most heretical last boss queen. From villainess to savior. 8-year-old Pride Royal Ivy suddenly remembers her past life as a fan of the Otome game, Our Ray of Light, and reincarnates as the game's final boss and Princess of Frisia. Blessed with knowledge of future events, she strives to protect her family and country despite her dark prophecy. Troubled by her previous incarnation's sins, Pride navigates her newfound responsibilities, determined to either redeem herself or face a tragic fate at the hands of the game's protagonists. This one is not so much weird or funny, but silly, and just trust me, it leads into the next one. The old man reincarnated as a villainess. See what I mean? Reincarnated as Grace Auvergne, the villainess from his daughter's Otome game, Kenzaburo Tondabayashi struggles to embody her haughty, noble persona. Despite his mature demeanor and kindness, he befriends the heroine and gains popularity among students for his elegance. Using his experience as a civil servant and Japanese manners, Kenzaburo navigates his new life while trying to follow the game's storyline and maintain his family-oriented morals. I just think it's funny how like the previous one was like from villainous to savior, and this is like not savior to villainous, old man to villainous. I mean, would you rather be an old man or, you know, a hot evil lady? I mean, come on. And I saved the best for last. Useless skill, Nutmaster. About the fact that you can now eat the fruit of the skill. Die if you eat it. That's right. That's the title. In this world, individuals gain unique abilities by eating the fruit of their skills, but risking death if they consume a second fruit. Light acquires the seemingly useless Nutmaster skill, resigning himself to a life as a farmer. However, he accidentally consumes another fruit and discovers the true power of the Nutmaster. Defying death and gaining additional abilities from a humble farmer, Light embarks on a journey to become the strongest, acquiring various skills and transforming his destiny. Now, as a Nutmaster himself, I will be watching this one. Where are my Nutmasters at? All right, that's all I got. That was 15 anime titles that, to me, were super weird, super funny, at the very least, silly. And yeah, let me know if you guys like this video. Give me a like, again, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and like I said in the beginning, send some more down below. This one took like 1.5 years to come out. It didn't have to take that long. I can make another one sooner than that, just been lazy. But yeah, comment down below, let me know if I missed any. I will still be on the lookout for more of these funny, weird, silly anime titles, and yeah, also tell me your favorite. I'm curious. All right, that's it for me today. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.